Hello guys and welcome to Broken Arrow. Today we're going to be playing on Dam and I'm going to be using my Russian Marine armor deck, technically coastal armor deck. We're going to bring out an Su-33 at the start to help with the air battle, but otherwise we are going to be trying to make some ground early on towards Delta and Charlie. My plan today is to kind of just push straight through the middle of the map using all of my amphibious troops. We do have the PDSS today. I'm trying these out with the grenade launchers. When I saw someone else using them, they could kill like light vehicles, but I think their accuracy is a little sus. But we'll give them a go. We'll bring them out at the start here. And we'll of course back ourselves up with some Chernyi. And then I'll need some AA. So let's actually just bring a Dedovatsaya with those troops. We'll just let them come across the bridge here and then we'll kind of set up in this position. I'll try and get my sneaky forces across into good positions. Try and get all the PDSS to basically spread out as much as we can. We don't want to go too deep because they might have their own AA set up. And today we are going to be having ourselves a Russian mirror match. So this is going to be actually kind of interesting. Did my Su-33 just crash on its own? I don't think it even got hit by anything. Yeah, they didn't even get the kill. Okay, I think I just afterburned my Su-33 into the ground, unfortunately. That was unfortunate. But yeah, it shows it can be done. It shows it can be done. I thought that was only possible if you were like diving helicopters at low altitude. But apparently you can just do it anyway. Who knew? Well, a funny start to the game, and looks like victory in the skies for the rest of the team. Not for myself. Wonder if that counts towards my losses. Actually doesn't. Interesting. Okay, well we'll make sure to capture Juliet. Might be worth me going and capturing India as well. And then we'll just drive over to this location here at the front. The rest of the troops can just get over there as quickly as possible. We'll bring up another Chernyi. It's going to be super important. We'll need Berbers in BTR 80s. We'll do PDSS in BTR 80s. And I'll do a VMF as well in a BTR 80. All the Marine forces driving forwards today. So these things are amphibious, even with all of the explosive reactive armor on them, so pretty nice. And then, of course, standard BTR 80. In the front here, these are just BTR 90s with standard loadout, plus extra armor, so that BTR 90 not liking the look of those fences. Let's just make sure that we do cap that. Oh, Mi-28. Nice micro actually to avoid that infrared missile. I think that Typhoon might be going to Hotel. If it's not, we can just drive over there in a second to capture that. I can also maybe capture Kilo as well, because we don't really have anyone on the right hand side. I send my BTR 80 with the VMF over there. Right, meanwhile, more Dedovatsaya. I'm also probably going to get Vityaz as far up as possible. If I can drive all the way around here and drop off my Marine infantry, we can just swim across. We might try to do that. But we can certainly push across to Charlie anyway. We'll start moving over there. The BTR-80 actually really doing a good job with the KPVT. Interestingly enough. Oh. Yeah, the BTR here is actually doing a great job. I have to keep backing it up though. They do have enemies up there, so we'll just unload, smoke. Too late on the smoke. Way too late on the smoke. Alright. Let's just have the BTR maybe like zoom right next to that. And we can have the PDSS kind of swim across and engage them as well. I'm just hoping they don't get a shot off before we get too close. Okay, there's something else in there as well. Interesting. Well, what we're going to do is I'm going to unload my infantry in here. And we'll just keep going as if we're still in there. Nice bombing strike onto that squad. Oh, my Weber managed to hit that as well. Very nice. I'm just gonna come up here, and then we're gonna turn around and face towards them as they come up the road there. We'll be able to maybe get the jump on them, although we will be lacking optics. I think we're facing the right direction, I hope. Maybe they'll forget about it. The Marine push actually going pretty well up the center right now. PDSS helped to clean that out. We'll just keep doing recon shenanigans here in the center just to make sure that our teammates can get good strikes on target, because so far they've done a fantastic job. And what I'm going to do in the middle is I'm just going to back myself up with some Verba squads. Maybe some engineers in there. And we'll also go maybe just some Moskaya. With Spetsnaz VMF maybe. What else can we fit? Anything else? Maybe a bit of supply? Actually not a bad idea. Okay, let's have the PDSS start swimming. I'm just going to capture this with the BTR-90. We'll head off that way with the PDSS. I'm not entirely sure why we can't capture Charlie. That is very odd. Okay. Fall back here. Get into cover. It looks like the BTR-90 is coming from that direction now. Oh, it does have the Rostock turret, so we're not going to have a fun time there. Oh, we are shooting him in rear arm though. Ah, but he has the Moscato Vodka with him. That's unfortunate. Okay. What I might do is just try and get into this high rise here. Right, we'll keep the PDSS there then. Wonder if they can take out the BTR-90. That'd be a good test. We are now capturing this, which is good. I'm gonna need some airstrikes on the right here. I might just, yeah, bring some crews as well. And the PDSS just got absolutely annihilated. Not sure how many kills we got there, but I think the cruisers hit the mark. Would have done damage at least. Oh no, they revealed themselves. That's not good. That's my bad for not putting them on hold fire. Actually, nice kill from the BTR. Managed to get the Conquest on target. Huge. Almost guy bumped into the wrong squad. Good kill by the Chenye. Now we can have these come back and repair. And we need to continue with these squads. So we'll probably spread these out, but I want to get a couple maybe Verbers over here. As soon as my other units are ready to go, my helicopters specifically, I'm going to use them to reinforce more. But what I might want to do is bring up another BTR-90. The BTR-90 with like the standard turret there has been doing pretty well for me. I would just laze that because then hopefully somebody will hit it with some ordnance. My MiG's actually nearly ready to go again, so we could maybe cruise some stuff. I'm going to try and get the VMF into the church. I'm not sure how much vision that's going to give them, but we'll try it out. And my Chenye can come over to the right hand side again, I think. Alright, how are my helicopters doing? Alright, they are ready to go. Let's go ahead and bring in more of those. We'll go helicopter. I'm actually going to drop in my PDSS. And we'll bring like an engineer with us. And then this one can bring Verba, Spetsnaz VMF. Or Sky, that'll do. Full infantry strategy today, it seems. Well, we do have some, obviously, infantry support vehicles. Got the IFVs and the APCs. We're also going to need supply. What I might actually do is we'll bring up a Vitjaz with like an absolute ton of supply. We'll go like 10k. And then we'll have that pick up the supply that the KA-29s drop. Meanwhile, these Verba squads, we're going to spread them out into decent locations here. We'll keep the engineers close. And I'll put a Moskaya maybe over by this road. Let's do that. We're going to bring up the MiG-29 with the cruise missiles. I'm going to hit some of this infantry. And the tank here. We go down after burn away from that. Watch the cruisers come in. Ooh, unfortunate. Okay, something captured Delta. Not sure what it is. So we'll bring the Moskaya back to accompany those. Make sure these land before they get killed. Which one do I want where? This one can just try and load quite far forwards. And that one can unload there. That's absolutely fine. Nice, I got the job done. And the engineers. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, these can spread out and try and go for Bravo. This Dedovatsaya needs to go and get fixed up. And I am going to bring up another Dedovatsaya. If I have a spare. I do not. Okay, these need to spread out very quickly. That's not good from me. Very lazy. We can still use these to try and get across here. I get a free kill there. If my Verba wants to hit the mark. One more shot. Okay, never mind. We do have a Verba here that we can use. And I have my Spetsnaz, of course, and the Chenye. Alright, time for the BTR-90 to make a move again. See if we can get into the back line. Early on, we did okay as a team. Got 3 points. So far, so good. Or AN-72 coming in. Another airdrop on the way. DU-22 with kitchens. Nice. Let's just smoke them off. Get them back into cover here. T-15 is actually a problem. Oh, one's going to get through. Oh, almost. Almost. Yeah, T-15 is going to be a bit of a pain to kill. So I might have to bring up my Katran. Maybe I can get PDSS into the church. That would be good. The VMF is spotting all of this stuff, I think. I might have to be careful about what they unload. Yeah. Alright, PDSS with grenade launchers versus engineers. Who knows? Alright, PDSS can fall back. I don't want those to die, like the VTR-90 there to die, if I can help it. So we're just going to get the PDSS to start swimming across. And they can try and get into that position again, but this time with actually hold fire on. That's a Terminator actually, I can probably kill that with Moskaya. No, why did you fire? Okay, more heavy equipment coming across to spoil our day. Let's get the Voyskaya Lesvedka close to this point. Let's just unload that as well. That verb has been pretty useful. Oh, the friendly fire. You'll love to see it. Okay, put these on hold fire as well. I'm just going to move these across. If we can kill that before it even gets close, that'd be insane. This Verba might just kill it. It's already gone. How many kills is that? None. Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess the only problem with those firing is they do give away their position. Let's put these on whole fire. I do have a Chenye there, so that does have a decent launcher. Ah, BT bumped into my unit there. Unfortunate. Yeah, they're just kind of cleaning me out here. Okay, this is a bit rough for my forces. Get my helicopter over here. I have to be careful with this T-15 though, because I might not be able to get a decent line of sight. Oh, that works, I guess. But these can't fire their thermobaric at my helicopter, so let's be careful with that. At least we're getting some kills back. Oh, we gotta dive out of there. SU-33, please. Leave me. Oh. Well, good timing, I guess, with the SU-33. We can take out another AN. In my amphibious push here, unfortunately, not going to last too much longer, especially with all these vehicles hanging about. We've been broken down. That's okay. What we'll do is we'll just kind of back it up and chill out. Oh, those PDSS can actually kill their Toros. Maybe. Oh, nice. Very nice. Alright, let's just go in that building there. We'll let the Chenye leave. And we'll just have to fall back. I mean, was floating a lot. But honestly, in that position, like the only thing that I can really do is have my own like heavy armor there to deal with that. And the helicopter got killed, so not too much more to do there. I think we just start building up on the right, get to Alpha, push across from there. So with my 1,800 points, we're going to go T90s. We go Dedovataya. We go T90 Recon. I'll bring up maybe engineers in Barbados. And that'll do for now. We'll just try and save this Dedovataya. And hopefully the Moscow can kill that. Good stuff. Alrighty. Well, the Verb is alive. We'll just have that fall back. I think just in general we're going to want to fall back here and get into decent positions. We'll try and have this one move forwards and try and get back over to the church here. So we have eyes on those. Yeah, otherwise we kind of see the middle. And I'll have to just put like a unit nearby that can hit enemy vehicles should they come across. Because there's a lot of enemies, like hardware here, that's going to be a problem if they start pushing us. Alright, these guys can move up to these high rises. Yeah, we'll sweep through the right now. I'm just surprised like how much like heavy hardware went to the middle. That was a lot of like T-14s and Barbarous there. Will give us a chance to hit them with like some crews, maybe kill them with the Catrans later on, but for now we just gotta wait until they move out of that position. So once we fix up the Dead of Vataya, I'm probably just going to send it over to the right hand side with the rest of my forces. I'm not sure if there are still enemies in here. We'll try and move up with the spare snares. If I can get into one of these high rises, it will give us good eyes on the right here. There's definitely something there. Let's go 1 BTR 90 with PDSS. And we'll need to kill this stuff that's behind us. There's so much crap behind. We can just brute force this now though, which is good. The Barbalists are coming over to the right, which is good. As long as they're not like heading up the middle, I don't mind. I might actually just bring up Conkers that can sit in there. That is a huge amount of cruise missiles smashing that right side to pieces. You'll love to see it. Right, we'll have my recon tank move through here as well. PDSS still being nice and sneaky on the back line. Unfortunately, we didn't get into the towers there. Where's my Dead of Vataya? That needs to stay with me. This one, now that it's fixed up, needs to head over here as well. And we'll just pick that up. Drive that over here as well. Oh, that is a decent chunk of forces actually going to try and push across the center, so we'll have to bring up the Chenyu to defend that. Right, time to push. Okay, we killed that unit on the right there, that's good. So now we just like unload in here. And we overrun this. Good. We're going to want to smoke off. Because Mr. Su-34 really wants to dive us. We actually had line of sight on the Dead of Vataya there. That's not good. That's triple Su-34 with air to ground. That's crazy. What's he doing? Just like spending the whole game building up aircraft? I mean, SG-35 will hopefully just get a kill here. Yeah, nice. And we can carry on our merry way. Good. Good kills, good kills, good kills. Alright. I killed that pilot. And then we double team that Barbados. As if there's another one. Alright, we'll make sure to go and lock down his. Okay, good. There's no way, man. That's ridiculous. Well, no one won anything that base. We're gonna keep going. We'll try and save my pilot. Take out the VDV Igler for free. Thank you very much. We'll just carry on here. So it might have been like 2 players or even 3 players. Kill the PDSS, get them back in there. Get close enough with the Barbados to kill that. Make sure we get behind the building. Okay, well that did the job. Good stuff. Alright, so it looks like all of those vehicles that were in the middle kind of came down here. That'll be a nice kill, I think. That's some good transports going down. Let's just have the engineers capture this. And we'll keep an eye on this right-hand side. I'm probably just gonna go drive up over here. But I am gonna need my new Derivataya. Katrin can help clean up a lot of this stuff. Get the Chenya in there. Nice. Unfortunately out of range to kill the tanks. Okay, let's consolidate on the right now. And I'll bring up a Katran that can just destroy these tanks for us. Are we still there? They definitely are. Surprised they didn't see me.
Траектория полета обновлена.
I'll also want to probably bring up my own like Vityaz on the right or something. I killed the VRDM. Just bring over the Katran here. Make sure that that's in position. A double Moscow in the middle as well. Just hover here, and then I'll make the play into the objective. Actually managed to get... Is that from an airdrop? I don't think it is. Probably just still there from before. What I'm probably going to do then, we'll bring up a AK-29 with nothing in it, just to go and try and hunt down that infantry. Alright, good. We're cleaning them out behind us. It's been a very messy game, this one, especially after like my initial Marine push, which went really, really well. My PDSS over here is still spotting their AA back there, but it's not too helpful because we don't really have like the artillery in range to hit them. We're going to have to smoke off if he's going to be using the SU-34 again. We're going to SU-33 out. The SU-34 with those ground attack missiles is absolutely brutal. Can be anyway. Like that. For example. That sucks. The Ka-29 there. Able to get some free damage on the Moskaya. Unfortunately ran out of gun pod ammo. I thought the engineers could fire at helicopters, but I guess not. Just reload the Barbados quick here. Okay, and we're going to move this back over here. No idea if I killed both of those. Right, let's go ahead and maybe bring up some more PDSS. Although they haven't really been like crazy effective on the side there. We can just cruise that. Hopefully kill all of these VDV nice and quick for us. Actually did a lot less damage than I thought it would. Okay, good. Is that Iskanders? Yeah, it is. Okay, those will finish the job. I would really like to send my T-90 forwards, but it's probably not the best idea. What we'll do is we'll probably go for the T-15 instead. We might have to use both. Get the T-90 on target. We'll just let that go repair and come back. Alright, we're still floating a decent amount. I'm going to keep another Su-33 hanging out because of the risk of the Su-34s. It is funny to see someone using the BMP with the Todos system. Must be like a VDV Coastal player. Oh, where's that big jazz going? He's just like, oh, here's have a kill. Alright. We probably just want to make sure we hit that ASAP. Let's get out of there as quickly as we can. I enjoy the persistence of these airdrops. It's unique. Even if they are seemingly feeding quite a bit. I'm just going to bring up the Barbados to hit the Cessna here. Zapog. Nice. I just dropped some cruisers on the side from the MiG. It is really cool that like a MiG can bring in cruisers. These do kind of have to hit directly on target though in order to be effective. Alright, let's finally get a bit jazz over here. Although there is only 1 minute left on the clock. We just gotta stay hidden, I think, and just not feed these T-90s. We'll go hide that. We'll go hide my Barbados as well. Okay, well, GG. The PDSS still alive in the back line. You'll love to see it. Would have been nice if I could have got that into a better position to maybe see the reinforcing road. But we do kind of see things as they drive past. It's just we're not seeing this one either. But in one of these high rises, generally you see everything that spawns and then it goes both ways. Yeah, brilliant kills onto the Su-34s there. Cheeky airdrop. Good job for helicopters. I'll just keep my Chenya there so that we can recap that if we need to. Not that I think it's going to matter. Yeah, loving the use of these the PDV there. Because they're so cheap, You can put a lot of them in there, and it doesn't like really punish them too much, which is why I can keep doing it. I think if you actually had like enemies using seed properly and such, or like friendlies using seed properly and such as you were doing this, it would actually work pretty well. I must respect the igloo. You're behind the building there. Okay, job done. An interesting game for sure. Fun strategies from our opponents. PDSS managed to get nicely into the back line. Great job by Maraku though. Fantastic KD, 2.8. Good job by him. In the end, T90 did a good job. The Catran taking out both the BMs there was nice. The Barbarous always does pretty well in the right situation. That managed to clean out the entire right side of infantry for us. Early on though, yeah, the PDSS, they got into position. It was okay. Unfortunately, my SU-33 crashing at the start was a little bit silly. I actually forgot that happened. Televatar did okay. Yeah, PDSS managed to kill the BMOP Toros. So you can see that the grenade launchers can kill light armored targets, but I actually think I prefer the normal loadout for the PDSS after that game. Yeah. Anyway, really fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.